Alright, so I've been blasting through the campaign with a new character, specifically the monk. So I've been using the monk for quite some time, and so far I've been having a lot of fun with it. This is probably the funnest class so far for me, at the very least. Well, to be fair, I've only used this, the ranger, and the... what do you call this? The mercenary. And so far, this is the one that I've enjoyed the most. I really like the diversity of this class. You know, it has like a lot of melee skills as well as like mid-range skills, like the one that I constantly use. So it's just been a fun time with this. I am now on Act 2 on cruel difficulty. And so far, I've encountered no problems in terms of like difficulty. There were some bosses that were a bit difficult in some cases, especially with this class. But overall, no problems whatsoever. I just need better gear, I would say. Like, I'm still using gear that I found in like Act 2 of like the normal difficulty one, so gear is definitely harder to come by in this game. Okay, so for Ascendancy, I did choose the what is this called? The Chayula something. I don't know. It sounded cool, so I chose this, and I was intrigued by this one, the Chayula's Gift, which increases my maximum chaos resistance and it doubles my chaos resistance. So if I'm understanding this correctly, it just literally just doubles the chaos resistance that I currently have. So if I had like a 20% base chaos resistance from my gear, I would have 40. Again, if I'm understanding this correctly, because if that's the case, then crafting gear will be much easier, since, you know, chaos resistance is harder to come by compared to like your standard elemental resistance like fire, ice, and lightning resistances. So I think this is cool. And yeah, the other stuff, I'm mainly focusing on lightning damage and, you know, power charges, crit chance with like evasion and energy shields. Right now, I'm trying to focus on more defensive stats now. So far, my damage is sufficient when it comes to bosses that I've encountered so far. So I'm trying for a more defensive, like more evasion and energy shield and whatsoever. So we'll see how it goes. There you are. All right. Hit the fucking bell. We're fine. Come here, come on. Yeah, I like it.
Death reclaims its own.
The bell is just powerful, honestly. It's just really, really, really powerful.
I need mana.
Nani? Oh, he siphons my mana. God damn. Okay, that's annoying. I should probably read the modifiers on rare enemies more often. Yeah, this class is very mana hungry. Like, I constantly have to use mana potions, which is fine for the most part, but it just gets annoying sometimes. Ugh. Look, I got 3 relics. The hell? I'm assuming there's really nothing different about this, so I'm just gonna grab one of them, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure this boss will give me skill points. Will give me skill points, right? Come here. I'm gonna give you the bell. Jesus Christ. Ah, that's fun. I think the main thing that attracted me to this class is this charge blade skill, which like amplifies my like all of my attacks basically, and has like this cool visual effect. Gives me Darth Maul vibes. And honestly, even if let's say the skill itself was useless, I would probably be still using it just for the visual effects. God damn. This is like a scene from like The Mummy or something. Alright, give me one moment. And this skill burns through your mana. It just burns through it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna show you a beatdown of your lifetime. Oh, don't stand in the fire. That was nice. That was actually really, really nice. Come on.
No escape.
Hoi, 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 hoi. Don't get cocky. Never mind. I can get cocky with this. Come on. There we go. That was fun. That was fun. All right, we're actually progressing a lot faster than I anticipated. It's only been like an hour or so, and I'm nearing the end. There's still like, I don't know, like 4 maps, I think. Like 4 more areas before the final boss. So this is going smooth. Oh wait, I forgot there's a side quest that I need to take. So I can get like 2 more skill points. It should be, right? Yeah, over here. You.
As we approach the other, if you have...
There we go.
I need mana.
Alright. Got additional lightning resist. I feel like building elemental resistance is so much easier in this game because the game literally gives you like additional resistances if you do like you know, like the side bosses, side objectives. So the penalty of the resistances once you finish an act isn't really all that bad because of that. As well as the penalty resist doesn't affect or doesn't include chaos resistance as well. So, you know, that's pretty generous of them. Come on. Give me your best shot. Jesus damage.
No escape.
Yeah.
Is it the beast that empowers such horrors?
Just yeah, I guess.
Must end.
Yeah, I guess just yeah, right? Alright, we're in the last stretch. This is the dreadnought. Yep. We're in the last stretch of the Act 2. I really don't like this place, I'm not going to lie. I don't know, there's just something about tight spaces that make me uncomfortable. I mean, I'm not claustrophobic or anything, but when it comes to video games, like tight spaces like these are, I don't know. I just find it hard to, like, you know, navigate and fight through. Like, I don't have a lot of room to play around with, dodge, and stuff like that. I mean, it's a pretty cool set piece, not gonna lie. Like, the level itself is pretty cool. Like, you're moving on, like, a caravan, you know, like a mobile base. You're fighting through the army. You're in the desert. Then you'll see those, like, animals that are pulling it. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember if this was the case in Path of Exile 1. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. That if you die, the monsters don't reset, or the mobs don't reset. I'm pretty sure that was the case. So I really don't know how I feel about this, like, aspect of the game.
Bow before your king.
Ooh, I got caught up in that explosion.
The Manacles prepare. The era of the Faradun is now. For my people.
I need mana. Surge.
Oops. Totally forgot about this.
Need more mana.
We're running out of time. End this.
I will hold this oppressor at bay.
What are you doing?
Okay, second phase. Not bad. I'm down to half to my potions though.
Time for this. Stand. Bend to my will. Impede my enemies. The Manacles will pay. We will have blood. The era of the Faradun is now. Will not fall. 10,000 spears.
I'm actually not doing that bad.
Fury unleashed.
All right. Well, I mean, I know the moveset, so
This is not all.
that was much easier, honestly, but still. That's a good run. The monk is great, honestly. I think the only cons for this class is it's squishy. It definitely feels like a glass cannon. I mean, you can get by with a lot of evasion and just bursting down enemies before they kill you. You know, it's the same thing with like a ranger class. You know, it's a glass cannon, kill the enemies before they kill you. But I like the array of skills that it has, you know. For a more defensive, like,
You're right.
play style, I can just keep using Stormwave. And if I want to burst down the enemy, I can use my Tempest Flurry with the Tempest Bell. Wow! Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! I love this class. All right, so we breezed through Act 2. We're now in Act 3 of Cruel. This is the last part. And yeah, so far I've been having a ton of fun with the monk. It's really, really fun. Really good DPS. Glass cannon, as I mentioned, you're very soft, so you can die pretty easily. You can get by with energy shields and evasion. So there's that. So, let me remove myself from there. I might as well show this. So this is the skills that I'm using right now. I am using Herald of Thunder. So far, Herald of Thunder is actually great. You know, it helps with clearing and stuff like that. I have Magnified Effect and Shock Siphon. I don't know. I think it's just cool. With Charge Staff, Lightning Infusion just for more lightning damage with Perpetual Charge. And Persistence just so it has more skill duration, you know, just quality of life thing. With Siphoning Strike, this is my main like skill for power charge generation if I'm up against a boss, like a one-on-one situation, right? With Profusion, so you know, I get an additional charge 50% of the time. Tempest Bell is probably one of the best skills for Monk. Primal Armament for more weapon elemental damage. This one I'm testing out. I don't know if it's good, but I'm trying to test this out with, like, you know, Armor Break and Rage. With Stormwave, Concentrated Effect, Lightning Penetration, and then Conduction just for, you know, more chance to shock. Now, Profane Ritual, this is my main source of power charges on, like, just, you know, a regular basis when it comes to, like, running through the maps. If I'm just dealing with mobs and stuff like that, with Arcane Tempo just for more cast speed. I don't know if this affects it. I'm pretty sure it does. So yeah, there's that. Tempest Flurry with Martial Tempo just for attack speed. Crescendo, so that final strike will hit twice. And Close Combat for more attack damage. You know, if I'm... It's a melee strike skill, so Close Combat. I'm not using Cast on Shock right now. I need more Spirit. And Wind Dancer just for more evasion with Blind and then Maim. Just for more defensive, you know, attributes and stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna keep playing, obviously. I still need to figure out my skill tree and where to go on my skills next. I am planning on using some meta skills, so I need to figure that out. And yeah, that's about it. And this is really fun. I've been having a great time with Path of Exile 2. And I'll see you in the next one. GG's.